So she is locked in. Now the thing about Jonathan,
and it's going to take little wins, but you can see that Canyon is also really trying hard to influence the enemy jungle by coming in here. She is going to get knocked up though, that Elise, and he's been hit by the Gromp as well, and it's going to go the way of Clid. He hits level 3 with the TP coming in, and the repel. Is it going to matter? No, it will absolutely not. First blood is going to go the way here, and now BDD making his way over Rascal, burning down, and is in fact going to go down. But now Nuggery, without a flash, they are going to actually have it burned down to Clid. I think they wanted to hand that kill over to Azir like that.
Yep.
Either way, Rascal here is being zoned off his turret for a little bit. It's okay because it is the cannon, so he gets to wait a bit. But here comes Pantheon, 3-on-2, trying to burst him down, but so much damage coming out from the Haymaker. They're going to get one. Will they get the 2? The Fate's Call is going to save Canyon here, but in goes Clid. There's the double kill, and there's Nuggery trying to hop away, but BDD should be able to easily sweep this one up. A couple of autos, and that is going to be the extra kill going to BDD.
Not the focal pieces of this team composition. It was all about the Pantheon. It's all about the Callista. They failed to get ahead. Nuggery about to make yet another donation.
Clid is being a bully.
Actually, I think he's going to get out.
He like kind of messed that one up, but here we go. The Superplex coming on in and just going to be punched in the face. Doesn't even need Clid. After that, they're going to fully push this out. And
the damage incoming from the turret, and Nuggery, I have no idea what he was trying to do. He knew that BDD would be on the way. The immediate follow-up set does not yet have Fade. She has the Ninja Tabbies. And it's just so effective against the Callista. The mobility early on, also super valuable. Callista went for Berserker Greaves and double longsword.
We do have a 2-on-2 here in the river as Canyon is going to get to safety because of the repel, and now Nuggery is going to come down here, but he's going to get burst down. Just like that, as BDD and Clid are going to put an end to him. That Cocoon is going to go wide, and BDD is just skating around the river, and the jungle picks up 2. And now Nuggery and Hoyt, even though Hoyt got here first, Thomas Kench, he is a Sir. Nice little ultimate there to push them all away. Means that Janna will go to save them.
Maybe they fly. What if this ship is actually magical and it floats?
You're like,
they sail.
No, like sailing is a sailboat too. I don't know. Let's blame Nose that vision is possible on the right side of the scuttle, but not on the left side.
Well,
otherwise, why would he fly drag at all?
Yeah. And
now that you put it for Azir and Ezreal, just chilling, just sitting back, farming up. They're gonna hit their item spikes really comfortably.
Any sense whatsoever? You get a little bit more HP from Black Cleaver. Sets goals to deal true damage. We might have a team fight.
Janna really finding huge value actually to secure that dragon. The one tornado was enough to get them that one. The question is though, what are they gonna lose for it as they're totally zoned out of the mid lane here? And Gen.G to say, okay, let's hop in Tom's belly and go ahead and take a... Do they even care? I mean, the jungle was way down in the bottom side, so they're not going to have a smite for this one, and the damage coming out here with the bullet time is not enough to steal that one as Clid will smite it away. TP used here by Damwon as they want to force a fight, but it will not happen as Gen.G now looking for the play onto Canyon. He does have that repel, is going to come in, and now a TP from their own side as Fate's Call going to help him out there, and Showmaker now all alone. But what is going on the right side? Rascal all alone, but he is going to trade 1 for 1, looking for a little bit more, but he is going to go down in the end. But that is the only kill going Damwon's way. Be a strong champion. I like it a lot when they peel for their team, but the ultra-aggressive Pantheon, not so much. I'm going to cut off that thought, though, because we have a bit of a base race that will absolutely be in the favor of Gen.G, as they will feel pretty good about just immediately taking Ghost off the map. No more bullet time to clear the wave. They will continue to push coming down here on the bottom.
They're going to raise the bot tier 2 turret, immediately turn their attention over to the Cloud Dragon. It's not that big of a victory. It's only 10% ultimate CDR, and realistically, team fights are only taking place once in the current game state, so
3,500 in their favor. It's definitely a lot more. They have 3-item Azir. They have almost 3-item Ezreal. Not to mention the push will commence once again. The poke damage is huge, especially when they're so far ahead. You talked about this in the draft. And lo and behold, it is coming to life before our eyes. They're just going for it. They say, "Hey, we have Esta."
You know what? This is why it's the NA Shore.
The Baroon NA Shore, as they are all going to be burst down there in the end. Elise will pick up the Baroon, but will it matter here? Nuguri doing a great job, but a big knock up there by the side of Jarvan, and you can see that Nuguri isn't able to kite away as nothing but air there from BDD as everybody died so fast. Life is just going to lick the Azir, and the Soldier is going to hit Life as a little bit of a friendly tussle comes in there at the end. Gen.G 16-3 in kills. They will dominate Damwon here in game number 1.
Yeah, domination is absolutely the word, as has the ability to come out here, and LeBlanc doesn't actually counter Zoe, but it's BDD on LeBlanc. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors there, trying to make something happen, and unlike
9-0 on Jarvan, by the way.
Yeah, Clid 9-0 overall.
This is this season's stats, by the way.
And he's coming down here looking to make something happen. Hex Flash, nice face break.
Oh man, Hex Flash is just so good on the support set. You see, he's just gonna stroll up past the minions as no stun.
Clid just gonna solo the Infernal Dragon, and that is a beautiful dragon for their team composition. You have so many champions that Jace is doing about as expected up here in top lane. You see Clid coming in now to maybe try to offset the pressure. By Rascal's movements, Nuguri should know something is up. Sylas trying to barrel up the top lane.
Absolutely, you can see he's coming in, and the knockup is going to happen. Nuguri doesn't flash away from the flag and drag. He had flash available, but I suppose he's extremely mobile in this case. We've seen Faker grab those on this champion at the same time, so I don't mind it, as Shelly is going to come on down and take down
Aston. If you're Gen.G, what you want to roll right now is Ocean. Ideally, that way you can really just stay on top of them and brawl endlessly. Not as ideal as Ocean. Canyon trying to steal away this red buff.
They didn't even know Canyon was there. They were going for the guy up in the top side. Shuriken will come in and lock him down. Canyon, I see.
Damwon are going to reward themselves with the bottom tier 1 turret. They're going to have to be careful, though, on the reset timing. With Mountain coming up in a minute and a half, we'll have to pay attention to
damage.
that.
They're going to let the Drake reset, as Kaisa took an immense amount of damage. That time just barely missing on the shock blast. Ren's getting close, and it is going to go to the Sylas, actually. So nice smite comes down here from Canyon. They pick that one up, as now they're on the chase. But I think Gen.G at this point should probably just disengage. Sleep Trouble Bubble coming on in, and that is probably a dead Jarvan. Looking to trade this one back, but with the Taric ultimate, Canyon is going to survive. And now Set just left out to dry, as the double kill will go the way of Canyon. Follow up here onto Rascal, not quite going to land, as in goes BDD, and he nearly dies on the backside, just looking for an extra pick onto Canyon.
Yeah, and that is a really big swing in Damwon's favor here. As they get the Mountain Dragon, they're going to be able to raise the mid-tier 1. And the thing that's so surprising...
They're not putting any focus up there at all. Whereas Damwon is doing the exact opposite. They're going to drop down Shirley and say, hey, you're not going to protect up in the top side. Let's try to take this objective.
And the top turret is going to end up going down. They're also going to crash.
Draft. But the amount of mobility and the way you can kind of flex with the champions that Gen.G has, kind of push them over the edge, and that's a little bit of what BDD was trying to do there, as he goes in again, and he gets flexed on. Maybe trying to flex a little bit.
As
about the worst time.
Yeah. Wave in mid. means that Damwon, they're gonna super big because obviously no one's getting any sort of magic resistance yet, but Zoe will get the Banshee's Veil. Natural base stats as well getting amplified. Double Assassin
Going
Man.
for a Baroon. Baroon 5 is back, as they are just going to go all in onto this objective, and the smite will go the way of Clid. But can they get out of this afterwards is the question. Rascal trying to get out of here, and he will, but Canyon on the chase is going to poke down life as he is going to bite the dust. You see the Baron recall on the top side. Looks like it got Kaisa to safety, and somehow...
Okay. This is a third Mountain Dragon going the way of Damwon. He is shooting bullets at Gen.G.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a cannon. It's like a literal cannon just bonking the backline every single time. You see BDD being a real nuisance on a Showmaker now, though, as Life, he's going to be the one that distracts the rest of Damwon and leaves Showmaker a bit out to dry, but again, he's able to get the redemption down. Nuggery is on the chase here onto Rascal. Clid is just going to go on a one-way ticket into that backline. Set's ultimate is going to be stolen here as Canyon gets into the backline and is just looking to take down more and more members. Ruler is also going to be going down here in the end as everybody else is just backing.
And it looks like this is going to be the end of the game, I think. They have a cannon minion. It's only in a Kali and a LeBlanc, the two champions who the entire enemy team is itemized to perfectly handle any of their attacks. I mean, LeBlanc did no damage.
Yeah, they're just trying to clear out the wave, though, as BDD is actually going to kill Showmaker, and Rascal gets in and gets out and buys time for Life to make it up. They need Jarvan, as he is going to make his way in. Damwon really trying to push the issue here. I'm not sure if that's smart, though, as they are going up against both of these turrets. The stopwatch is huge, but the damage from Nuggery is going to be enough to take down that.
It's the Mountain Soul. It is a 4-stack Mountain Dragon. Look at Callista. I mean, she's a tank. Happened to be a mountain, which is the worst possible Drake.
Well, they're gonna give it their all here in one last desperate attempt. They're up against a Callista that's on the Baron. I think the Baron steal is off the table. They have to try to go for the actual kills here. As you can see, Life is chasing, but Rascal is just gonna die. Into the backline goes the Kaisa, and the steal on the Baron at the same time. Can Gen.G actually win the fight? You see Ruler with so much room, and he's gonna get a triple kill already, and the kill is gonna go down onto the Jason somehow with the quadra kill. Somehow Gen.G have turned this game around.
Wait, they have a minion wave!
And they have a minion wave.
Showmaker!
They're gonna try to end the game, absolutely.
No,
Pentakill!
no.
Pentakill!
Wait!
Oh man.
Now
You're
this-
in the game, LS. You better be a believer. Oh, I don't know though. There's 15 seconds on the Callista. They're gonna go for it though. Yeah, they're absolutely going for it. They're not going to waste any time. They have the one minion. They're going to tank it up, and absolutely Gen.G should be winning this game. The turret will go down, and down will go the Nexus in the span